What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Christy Salazar here. Real Life Media is in the house tonight for the SAG Awards night here in Beverly Hills, California. We are so honored to be out here again. SocialMixLA, we love you. And again, tonight, you are going to get so much exclusive coverage. And I got to tell you, fashion is popping tonight. So stay tuned. Tonight, it's all about the SAG Awards. We love you. Besos. We'll be back.
2, 1.
Real Life Media, it's your girl, Christy Salazar here, and I have the beautiful Camille. Camille, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. I'm glad to be out. It's Mardi Gras season, not that you guys in LA care about that, but I'm celebrating the awards, and I'm in Vice, which is doing really well this year. It's very exciting. So having some good times out on the town.
Tell me a little bit about what you had to do to get in character for Vice.
Well, I had to read about Mary Madeline, the character that I play. She's from Chicago, so I had to work on the accent a little bit because I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
And I had to, take my power because actually this woman was one of Dick Cheney's advisors.
Okay.
So he listened to her.
Yeah, a very crucial role.
And she was a longtime Republican strategist, so she really knew what she was doing, and she knew how to help him be vice president. So actually I had to just take my power in the room with him.
I love that. Can I just tell you, I'm going to hashtag that take my power, because that is amazing.
Christian Bale.
How was that?
Yeah.
How was that working with Christian Bale?
It was amazing. I mean, just to see him transformed into that level of, makeup and hair, and he stayed in character in between takes, and he had that Dick Cheney voice the whole time, and it was like, you're just freaking me out. So it was an honor, and it was a pleasure, and I was very lucky to be cast in that film and work with those guys, and Adam McKay is a genius. So
what's one life nugget you have for the industry?
A life nugget?
Like something that you held on to in your career.
I would say that I hang on to my faith because there's a lot of stuff I turn down, actually. And I would say that you can come and go. You can leave it if you need to leave it. I left it for a while to raise my son.
Okay.
And I came back, when my son was a little older. And so I'm doing great, and I'm in my 50s.
There you go. Age is just another number, right, Camille?
Yes.
Again, thank you so much, Real Life Media. SocialMixLA. We'll be back. Bye. Hey, everyone. I've got the beautiful Bianca here from Sweet Dreams. We're here at SocialMixLA's SAG Awards Lounge. And we're so excited because our energy is like matching. So, you know what I mean? We're loving like the grays, black leopardy kind of. Shout out to my designer, Oseas Villatoro, because he kind of, the magic of the energy,
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Right? So tell me a little bit, what is Sweet Dreams?
Sweet Dreams LA TV is a food-centric network, all things food. So Celebrity Foodie is a show for my fellow foodie friends who don't care what you have on. We want to know what you ate, your favorite hot spots, if you cook. And to me, in all honesty, a celebrity is just anybody who shines. So it could be an actor, it can be an athlete, but really a celebrity is anybody who shines.
And everyone eats. Some of us like eating a little bit more than others, and we're honest about it. Hey, girl, me too, man. Give me some good food and I'm good. That's the secret to the curves.
So yeah, that is Celebrity Foodie.
Exactly. So I'm excited because you're here and you're working the red carpet as well, and I think it's so great to see women in media being represented here. Would you agree?
Absolutely agree. It's time.
Yep.
It's past time, and I'm just excited and grateful, really, to be one of them, to represent.
Exactly. I couldn't agree with you more. So for all you ladies out there, if media is your thing, check out Sweet Dreams, Real Life Media. Game-changing content coming your way. So get in the game, ladies, right,
Yes.
Bianca?
Meet us there.
That's right. And get some good food to come with you. So we love you. Again, check out Bianca, Sweet Dreams. Where can they follow you?
At Sweet Dreams LA TV. And until then, peace, love, and cookies.
There you go. Oh, she had me at cookies. It's about to get real. We'll be back. Besos. Bye. Real Life Media, it's your girl, Christy Salazar here, and I'm so excited because talk about VIP. I pulled one of these VIPs right here. I've been waiting to get him in my hot seat. So, talking about Mr. Brandon, and you can give him your last name.
Larkins, Brandon Larkins. Hello out there, everybody. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Brandon. You see, the universe works amazing because we've been talking about doing this, and everything happens when it's supposed to. Timing is everything, right?
Timing is definitely everything. Everything happens for a reason. God brings us together when He is ready for us to be together. So I'm so glad we're here right now.
I couldn't agree more. He brought this one into my life, and it's just been an amazing journey with him. He gives me such good words of wisdom. So I wanted to share the audience, his words of wisdom to the audience, because you've been in the industry for a while. So tell us a little about who you are.
Well, coming into this industry, I started way back in 1999 on an HBO miniseries called The Corner.
Okay.
buddy of mine who later would become my business partner, Zane Hubbard, invited me to the corner. I started doing some background and extra work, and I fell in love with it, Christy. Before you know it, I was studying with an acting coach, and then I started getting better at my craft. And then this show by this guy by the name of David Simon called The Wire came about. I started doing background work on The Wire in 2002. By season 3, I had a contract seasonal job as a undercover cop. And the rest is history. And I'm very, very proud of that, though.
That's what I love about you is your drive and like your grind and the fact that you really just dove in. And I think so many people are so scared to dive in, and you just dove in. So what was that changing factor for you where you're like, I'm all in this?
You know, it was one of those things where I thought about it and I studied. And I would look at the likes of the Idris Elbas on The Wire with me, and Darren DeWitt Henson from Soul Food, and Morris Chestnut and the Best Men. Those guys were guys that I wanted to study. So if I was going to dive in this, I have to do my research and put the work in behind it. And then I just went forward, and I just had my faith in God, and He just said, it's time to go. And then I went.
I love that. It's time to go, and you went. And I think that's the key part, is so many people don't heed that call to step into that next level. So tell me, what are you working on right now? Because I'm excited about your projects.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, coming up April 2nd, 2019 on Amazon Prime Video, we will be debuting the second season of The Chronicles of Jessica Wu. First season is already out on Amazon Prime. You can catch that. Season 2, we have more action. We have great dialogue. We have better locations. We have a lot of good content. And for those who don't know, The Chronicles of Jessica Wu is about a superhero autistic female who fights her. She fights her opponents using mathematical equations. The world has never seen a superhero with developmental disabilities. And on top of that, Christy, what we're really excited about is that we are really showcasing a lot of girl power. We've had months of stunts and choreography from our great stunt choreographer, Mike Pfaff. Zane Hubbard has created a great project. I've produced it. Jasmine Hester has produced it. So we're very, very excited to reach this market and to let people know that, hey, individuals with developmental disabilities are just like anybody else. Seriously. The way they can do quadratic equations and Pythagorean theorems, it blows my mind because I can't do those things. So it's time for us to showcase those with disabilities in a better and broader and bigger light.
And I think they're heroes. They're everyday heroes that are really overcoming things that would be difficult for us, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think back when Sean Penn did I Am Sam. Brilliant performance. And it really gave a lot of individuals an access into his world. Things that we may not have known. A lot of things we take for granted, Christy. So to see how he brought that to character. Or we look at Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man with Tom Cruise. Whoa. Major.
Outside the box, stretching himself.
Absolutely. And then you have shows like you have networks like ABC now. They're doing a show like Speechless, ones with disabilities, The Good Doctor, an autistic doctor. I think they're in their second season. So, things are changing, and for the better.
And I think that's great because I think that you're seeing a lot more inclusiveness in the industry. That was such a lacking. There was such a lacking of that, and now it's being brought to the forefront and it's celebrated. We should all be celebrating our differences, whatever those differences are.
That's right. Because none of us are perfect. But it's
you're not perfect?
No. Are you perfect?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm far from it.
I thought Christy Salazar was perfect, guys.
No.
Oh.
Exclusive, not perfect.
No, none of us are perfect, though, but we are striving to get better and to progress and to uplift each other. One of the things a lot of times, as a producer, I get actors coming to me and talent saying, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And I just said, you know what? Always, work hard. Be honest, be professional, and whatever you do it successfully. You do not have to step on his or her toes for you to climb up that ladder. And that's something that I think that we really need to hear more and more, especially here in 2019.
I couldn't agree more because I think everyone is in a they have that shark-infested mentality where they're like, I gotta draw blood, I gotta bite because it's about me or them, and it's not supposed to be that way.
Not at all. Not at all. What is for you is for you. Plain and simple. You do your best, you show up, you work hard, you leave the results, they're up to God. That's what I say. The results are up to God. But I don't understand this, but I was great for the audition. You might not have gotten a role for a variety of reasons or a job for a variety of reasons, though. Just know that you came to work, you did your best, and that's it. Your time is coming.
And you will never miss what has your name on it. You will never miss. I'm always giving him little tidbits. You will never miss what has your name on it. There will never be something that you missed out that you were supposed to walk in your purpose. I believe that.
That's right. And just what she was saying, I want to let you guys know, having a conversation with Chrissy a couple months ago, she said, Brand, 2019 is going to be your just do it year. Yep. And that's it. It's our just do it year.
It really is. And when we had this conversation, it was so important to have people in your circle, Brandon, that really understand your mindset. They really understand where you're going in life. And they've adapted to that. They're connected in themselves, because it really begins with us to create this just do it year. And all we need to do is be willing. God takes us to the next level, right?
That's right. He'll take us to the next level. You know, his word says, trust in him and lean not on your own understanding. And these are things that I have to tell myself. Okay, be still and know that you are God. Like, there are times where I have to say that to myself, because I'm human. I get down, I get frustrated, I get upset, I get worried, I have concerns. But, you know, I have to lean back on his word, though. And like I said, I'm just glad we're here right now, though.
And that's why you said why I said VIP, because he be dropping spiritual biblical knowledge to me. And I'm like, yes, thank you, God, for sending someone to me who's going to reaffirm what you've spoken into my life. You know, so it's just exciting, because people don't understand that when you're meant to do something, it will happen. Be patient, right?
That's right. Be patient. You know, and honestly, you know, I've been living here in Los Angeles going on 11 years now. And it's one of those things when I came, you know, finishing off on the wire and coming from Baltimore, you know, the vision that God gave me was learn how to live in a different environment. Yes. This entertainment business, these TV shows, they ain't going nowhere. Mm-hmm. You learn how to adjust to this new adaptive environment.
Yep.
This
you
new
learn to navigate it.
Exactly. And it was one of those things where I was obedient and I listened. And now I'm really starting to see everything come to fruition and things like that now. So I'm very grateful. I'm very happy about that.
Love it. You see why it's our just do it year, and it can be your just do it year. You have to be fearless and just go for it, and know that if you're called to do something, it's going to happen. Be patient, you know, stay with it. Don't give up, right? Not giving up. Did you ever want to give up?
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. There was not a time where I wanted to give up. Okay. But I will say this, and being honest, about probably 5-6 years ago, I started to question myself. Can I do this? The Wire was cool. Church plays were cool. Couple shorts were cool. But can I really do this in LA? Well, let me tell you like this. I can do this here worldwide.
There you go.
And, you know, global, that's right, universal, international markets. Yeah. You know, it was one of those things where I did have a little bit of doubt at one point in time. But, you know, I overcame it, glory be to God. And here I am doing bigger and better things. Like, I never would imagine that I'd be an executive producer on a show for Amazon. You know, that's something that I did not set out to do. I came here to LA, I'm an actor, and that's all I'm going to do. Where God was like, hey, you down there. Yeah, down here. So yeah, I got this producer thing for you here. I got this sports thing here for you. I got all this. You know, you just never know. Yes. Seriously.
Think bigger, because God is always thinking bigger, because his plans are bigger. So I think we limit ourselves, and we limit ourselves to a niche and a market and a box. So live outside the box.
Right. Or, as I like to say, there is no box.
There you go. See, there's no box.
I mean, you can live out the box. That's fine. I say
there's no box.
There is no box.
You're
right. There is no box. The sky's the limit of what you can do.
There you go.
You know.
There you go. So Real Life Media's exclusive with Brandon Larkins. Hello. And again, stay tuned. He has some amazing projects coming. But again, Real Life Media is here just to inspire you and really bring you real media from the game changers in the industry who are thriving in the industry. Everyone wants to be, you know, in the industry, but can you thrive in the industry? That's the key, right?
Right. Can you thrive in the industry? Can you progress in the industry? Can you overcome obstacles in this industry? You know, the show business, sports entertainment, you know, they're industries that a lot of people really want to gravitate to. And, you know, a lot of times you're going to hear, well, you can't make it, or you weren't tall enough, or you weren't pretty enough, you weren't this enough. No, you are definitely enough. And by you saying that you're definitely enough, you're thriving and you're progressing in this business. It may not be on the public scale that you want it to be on, but by you showing up, doing your very, very best, working hard, you're actually thriving in this business, though, because you're taking the steps in order to climb that ladder to success, though.
Yep. And take that, I think taking that word success and making it your own, because my success is going to look different from your success and the next person. But if you're doing what you're called to do and what drives you and you're passionate about, you'll be successful, right?
You'll be very, very successful. You know, you take the word success and you make it your own, though. You know, like you said, your success is different from my success, though. But let's be successful together, though.
Together we rise, and we rise by lifting others. Absolutely. So again, Real Life Media is an honor to speak to Mr. Brandon. Stay tuned, lots of projects coming, and you know I'm gonna get some exclusives because we got some exclusive stuff coming. So stay tuned. Again, love you. Where can they support you? Jessica Wu, everything.
Jessica Wu, like we said, Amazon, April 2nd, 2019 is going to premiere on World Autism Day. We'll have a premiere, red carpet premiere sometime later in the future. But for me, BrandonLarkins.com. You'll find my social media, all my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Everything is at BrandonLarkins.com.
There you go. And shout out to Zane, because I got love for both of y'all. So again, Jessica Wu coming soon, Real Life Media exclusives coming. Stay tuned. Real game-changing media, real stories, real exclusives. You know how we roll. All right, love you guys. Besos. Bye. What's up, everyone? It's been real tonight. SocialMixLA SAG Lounge Awards was amazing. If you missed anything, don't worry, stay tuned. It'll be exclusively on Real Life Media's Instagram page, everywhere. Check it out. Again, tonight was all about the SAG Awards. Stay tuned, lots coming from RLM Magazine. Check it out, wait for it, because you know how we do it. Real media, real content, exclusive content, game-changing content. So tonight from Beverly Hills, it's your girl, Christy Salazar, saying besos and keep dreaming. Love you guys. Bye.